The Egg and I is a 1947 American romantic comedy film directed by Chester Erskine, who co-wrote the screenplay with Fred F. Finkelhofer, based on the book of the same name by Betty MacDonald and starring Claudette Colbert and Fred MacMurray, with Marjorie Main and Percy Kilbride as Ma and Pa Kettle. The box office success of The Egg and I influenced the production of Universal International's Ma and Pa Kettle franchise, which consists of 9 feature films, most of which star Main and Kilbride together. On May 5, 1947, Colbert and MacMurray reprised their roles in a radio version of the film that was broadcast on the Lux Radio Theatre. At the 20th Academy Awards, Main was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Synopsis: it tells the story of a young married couple who become chicken farmers. Betty follows her husband Bob to the countryside where his dream is to be a successful chicken farmer. The problem is, their home is old and needs to be repaired and the baby chicks need constant care. When a rich single woman with a new house and new farm equipment flirts with Bob, Betty questions their decision to move to the farm in the first place. In the end, she finds out that Bob was trying to buy the new house for Betty as a surprise. Cast: Claudette Colbert as Betty MacDonald, Fred MacMurray as Bob MacDonald, Marjorie Main as Ma Kettle, Louise Albritton as Harriet Putnam, Percy Kilbride as Pa Kettle, Richard Long as Tom Kettle, Billy House as Billy Reed, Ida Moore as Emily, Donald McBride as Mr. Henty, Samuel S. Hines as Sheriff, Esther Dale as Birdie Hicks, Elizabeth Risdon as Betty's mother, John Burks as Geoduck, Victor Patel as Crowbar, Fuzzy Knight as cab driver, Isabel O'Madigan as Mrs. Hicks' mother, Dorothy Vaughan as maid, Banjo the dog as Sport. Uncredited players include William Bailey, Hank Bell, William Desmond, Teddy and Few, George Lloyd, Sam McDaniel, Howard M. Mitchell, Eugene Person, Beatrice Roberts, Hector Sano and Dorothy Vernon. Production crew: production design, Bernard Hertzsprung. Set decoration, Oliver Emmett, Russell A. Gaussman. Hairstylist, Carmen Dorigo. Makeup artist, Jack P. Pierce. Assistant director, Frank Shaw. Second unit director, Jack Havley. Sound technician, Glenn E. Anderson. Sound, Charles Felsted. Orchestrator, David Tamkin. Composer, stock music, Sam Perry. Reception: the film was a big hit, earning $6 million at the box office. Radio adaptations: The Egg and I was presented on Hallmark Playhouse January 5, 1950, with Colbert starring in her movie role. She also starred when The Egg and I was presented on This Is Hollywood January 4, 1947. The adaptation was unusual in that it preceded the film's release.